Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Grandpa Birch here. I got another book for you. It's Pete the Cat and the Big Easter Adventure. What do you think? Pete the Cat and the Big Easter Adventure. Pete was excited. Easter was here. He couldn't wait for his basket full of goodies. Jelly beans were his favorite. What's your favorite? Do you have a favorite yet? I know, you just eat anything. Uh-oh. His basket was empty except for a note. Oh, what's going on? Last time it was the Easter Bunny, right? Pete, please help. Find the eggs. Find the eggs. Hide the eggs. Paint the eggs. Thanks, the Easter Bunny. P.S. Where are these? The ears. Where are the ears? So he has to find the eggs, paint the eggs, and hide the eggs. Orders from the Easter Bunny. There he is. He's hopping along, Pete the Cat, and he has his ears on, pretending to be the Easter Bunny. Pete put on the bunny ears and thought a cat with ears like a bunny. Now that's funny. Is that funny? Happy Easter, chickens. Do you have any eggs today? Do you have any eggs today? Pete asked. I'm helping the Easter Bunny. Sure, Pete. We have lots of eggs, the chickens said. We're happy to help. But don't you need a bunny nose and a fluffy bunny tail? But he already has a tail. But the chickens have lots of eggs. The chickens were right. A bunny nose and a tail would be neat. Then Pete's costume would be complete. So he's making a nose and he's making a tail. And there he is. He has his ears, nose, and tail, and a bunch of eggs. Now what? Pete put on the nose, he put on the tail like a bunny's, and a cat dressed up like a bunny. Now that's funny. He looks weird. Now Pete was ready. It was getting late, and he still had a lot of eggs to decorate. What colors would Pete use? Oh, can you pick out a color? What's your favorite color? Hop, hop, hop. Off to the tool shed for paint and brushes. Or Daddy's garage. Oof, what a mess. See the paint? The red, the yellow, and the green paint. And there's Pete the Cat. Pete couldn't wait to paint the eggs. Some eggs had one color, some eggs had two colors, and some eggs were red, and some eggs were blue. Can you see? Here's the red, and here's the blue. And he's painting the eggs. When the egg painting was done, Pete had a basket full of bright, colorful, amazing eggs. Now hiding them would be lots of fun. So he colored them orange and yellow and green and blue and red. Can you see all the eggs that he colored in the basket? But where, oh where would Pete hide the eggs? I know. Around the neighborhood for all his friends to find. See the neighborhood, and there's Pete, dressed up as an Easter bunny. He's dressed up not as an Easter basket, but an Easter bunny. Pete hid the eggs in the flower pots. He hid them in the water spout. And when he was done hiding the eggs, Pete the cat was all worn out. Helping others out is what Easter is all about, said Pete. Do you see him hide the eggs? Pete's job was done. He was hiding the last one when the Easter bunny arrived. There's the Easter bunny. Did you see the Easter bunny? The Easter bunny gave Pete an award for a job well done. He's the #1 helper. Helping others can be lots of fun. Happy Easter, everyone. And there he is. That's all I have for you right now. Love you guys. Bye.